All right, hello everybody. Happy Friday. And yes, welcome back to Splatoon 3, the first Splatoon 3 broadcast of the new year, no less. But yeah, Frosty Fest, which was announced back at like early December, is here. Finally, today it started our winter-themed Splatfest. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight and tomorrow, as per usual, with our Splatfest, I suppose, routine. So yep, that's it. I guess let's not waste any more time and get into the Frosty festivities. See who is winning, I guess. Well, I say winning. I guess who won the sneak peek is a bit probably more appropriate to say. Splatoon 3 Frosty Fest. Yeah, I forgot this is going to be kind of like the Halloween one. And yeah, they like change up the lobbies, and the idols are gonna have like unique outfits too. So like last time, I think we'll go ahead and I guess like take a look around here in oh, music's different too. We'll take a look in Inkopos, and then tomorrow we'll head over to Spotsville. I don't know why I was drawing a blank on that. Why aren't you guys in your cool costumes? How dare you? All right, sneak peek results. Who got them conch shells? Wow. Really? Big Man's team. Huh, and by a pretty wide margin too. Wow. That's kind of surprising to me, actually. I don't know, I figured like I thought maybe family would have been the one in the lead. I guess it's just the sneak peek though. That's not necessarily indicative of anything, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, and it's snowing too. I didn't even notice that. Very nice. All right. Take a look around here before we get into the turf wars. I like the giant beanie on the fox statue. That's good. Does the Great Zapfish have anything? No, he's just chilling, literally. It's really cool when they like change up the lobby and the costumes and stuff. I like it. How are their outfits? I mean, they've got like a scarf, but other than that, it's not really like, yeah, Squid Sisters don't really have like as flashy of new outfits for this compared to Deep Cut for sure. Oh, there's even like a cool like icy chill frost effect on the like corners of my screen. Not so big, man. Good. Well, let's see if there's anything cool in, I guess, this shop. It's not really going to be anything in the others. Let's see if there's anything in the general shop that I might want. Shrimpet. Shrimpet? I don't know. Why is it so much? 101,010 gold. My god. I'm good. Okay. It's the only thing I don't have, but I'm not spending like all my money on a little like shrimp figurines, so yeah. I like the little designs on the screens. You got some nice little new festive music. Oh, even here. She's a little hat. What is this song? I don't know. Maybe it's something I can't actually, like, pick. It might just be special. Well, hopefully it gets added to the jukebox, but I guess I'll leave it for now. It's pretty cool. Also, yeah, I like the ink. It's like, oh, it has like snowflakes and like a glitter effect to it. That's really cool. Yeah, it looks really nice. But yeah, I'm on team family for the Splatfest, which I guess maybe I should have gone over the theme this time. Not sure if I mentioned it before, but yeah, it is like, who do you prefer to spend, or like how do you spend your holidays? And yeah, Shiver is with friends, Fry is with family, Big Man is just, you know, solo, chilling by yourself. But yeah, I don't know, I typically tend to do stuff with the fam during holidays, so I figured go with that one. I'm kind of surprised Big Man solo is winning out right now. I figured family would have been you know, I guess obvious popular pick. But well, so far this does not seem to be the case. Alright, so let's see. I've got a good couple of matches left on my current food buff. And I didn't really level too much of my Splatfest tea, yeah, so just get that going. Alright, well, it's like yellow. Yellowish orange is kind of the colors we're working with, so I think the gala mask, or gala mask, I'm not sure how you pronounce it properly, works pretty well. I do like it. Still has a empty sub slot, but let's see, it might have something else. Oh, I do also like this hat. That is also pretty nice. I might just keep using the mask, and then once I unlock its final sub slot, switch over to something else. They did give out, kind of like during the Halloween one, some cool free equipment. Some new hats, this crown, the wreath, the mask, and the hat. So nice of them. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep wearing the mask for now. And as for shoes, might just keep my Onyx Oysters on, just so that way I can have Inksaver main. Inksaver main, or if I have shoes that would also work with the Splatfest color shirt, Inksaver main or Ink Recovery up. I don't know if I have any shoes that really match that color though. Yellow shoes? I don't think there's really many yellow shoes, or if there are, I don't think I have any. I guess there's those, but yeah, I'll probably stick to my Onyx Oysters. It's probably, I guess these, but I don't know, they look kind of weird. They do have Ink Recovery up though. It is kind of nice. Climbing shoes just have like weird shape to them. There's like that weird, like, look like there's kind of like a weird bend on them. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, I'll just stick with my Onyx Oysters. And similarly for my weapon, I'm gonna just stick with my Tentatech for now because I'm still trying to get it to 4-star. So playing during the all the matches during the Splatfest are probably going to get me pretty dang close to getting it to its 4-star. But we'll see. All right, well, I guess let's just get to it. Splatfest open in our current stages are Brinewater Springs and Barnacle and Dime. All right, I am cool with both of those. I wonder if maybe we'll get a special new, they probably would have already announced it if so, but I wonder if maybe tomorrow for the oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank on what I was saying. Oh right. Oh wait, is it snowing during the matches too? Or is this just for the opening? Okay, no. It's just a little cool effect for the opening of the match. But no, what I was gonna say was, they probably would have already announced it if they were. But I do wonder if maybe, we'll be getting a special, like, design or themed map for, Tricolor for tomorrow. We haven't had one of those since, the Zelda one. But I don't think they did one for the Halloween Splatfest. So it'd be kind of cool. I'll look at the Twitter, I guess, whenever I get the chance and see if there have been any cool little tweets or announcements regarding Frosty Fest. I haven't seen anything though, and again, they probably would have announced it ahead of time, honestly. Who knows? Maybe they are trying to just keep it as a surprise, like a present. Why is he not dead? And also, wow, I whiffed that second throw on my ink strike. The hole. Nice. Yeah, I've been avoiding commenting on it, but I feel like I have to. I had seen some photos and screenshots already of Team Solo's ink color, and yeah, it's definitely an ink color, all right. Oh god, it's even worse than the white chocolate one, which was also Big Man's team last time. I don't know why Big Man gets all the cum-colored ink, but well, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know how I survived that. I definitely feel like I was still within the range of that. Oh wow, we actually won that. Nice. Well, anyways, let me see if there's let's see. Splatoon. Oh well, there's the official artwork for the Frosty Fest, which is really cool. I always like looking at those when they're posted. But does not look like they've, yeah. No, no mention of a new map or anything. It's special map, I guess. Oh, and Klondike? Well, I hope we at least face off against one match of like Shiver's team, because I want to see their ink for their team, because it's a nice shade of blue and it's probably gonna look really nice painted all over the map. I think he had what's it called? Sodi. I don't know why I'm trying to blank on the name of that special. Tacticaler, yeah, that's the one. What I would probably be using during normal tier 4s if I wasn't just already leveling this weapon. Ordering tricolor, even though I kind of prefer to just use the bubble shield, playing that at this point. Big bubbler, as it's legally called, I suppose. Yeah, I see their tactical over there. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I think I got something with that splat bomb I just kind of randomly threw out. It's definitely way too late of a splat notice for it to have been from my ink strike. And I think they got that. Oh yeah. The white hair, though, that looks pretty cool. I do like that. The ink color is, yeah, but the hair, that's really cool looking. Family Fiend. Not to be confused with Family Feud. Yeah, that like nice bright light shade of blue here. That I guess, you know, you can kind of see just looking at like the Shiver section of the Splatfest artwork for the teams. Yeah, I want to see that in game. I wonder if like all of the teams also like have the same little I guess effects. I assume the glitter is there, but I wonder if like the snowflakes are maybe like different shapes, or maybe like they don't even have snowflakes. Maybe it's like they probably still have snowflakes. Maybe they are just different shapes, though. Would be cool to see, but I imagine it's probably rather difficult to tell, especially with solo team. Actually, I would feel like maybe it would have to be something different for theirs, because the snowflakes are white, so they would just blend into the ink color. You wouldn't really be able to see them. Oh wait, no, is it only for the lobby? Oh yeah, no, I think it's only for the lobby, right? Yeah, in the match, you don't get to see those little effects. It's just like the glitter. Okay, so yeah. Well, even still then, I kind of wonder what it is in the lobby for them, because yeah, I would imagine that you wouldn't really be able to see it. Nope, not today, ink brush user. One, two, three. See if that does anything. No kills. Oh, one thing I do hope is, I mean, you know, I tend to turf quite a lot, especially with, well, I mean, I feel like I do all right with turf score, using the Pentatech spotter shot here. What I was gonna say is hopefully with all the matches I play during this Splatfest, I'll get enough points to finish the latest Wonder Crust on the mobile app, because I really want the outfit that you unlock for this one. That cool little like kind of like, it's like overalls and like a little suit, and it also has like big like paws as part of it as well. It looks really nice. Also, hello, why are you just outside my spawn with a hammer? But yeah, I'm should probably get pretty close to, if not get all the points I need for the rest of the for that journey. Wow. I should just throw down my ink strike, honestly. I don't know why I didn't. Yep, that one's going to big man again. Okay, so I was wondering when the maps are just would have reset pretty much as soon as I started, so yeah, we should, I mean, I'm cool with both of these, Barnacle Diamond, Brine Water. Oh, nice, 10 times battle already. Oh, and we actually are going up against Team Friends. Sweet. All right, cool. We get to see their ink. Yeah, that's a really nice color. A shade of blue. It's not really... no, I can't... Periwinkle? I think Periwinkle is a shade of blue. Not sure if it's quite that, though. That does look really nice, though. That's definitely my favorite, like, color of all the teams. I don't mind this one. It's kind of just, I guess, supposed to be, like, goldish orange, I suppose. But, eh. I don't know. Blue is just a nice color. One of my favorites, if not my favorite. I guess like the general like blue color is, but I would probably have to like look at different shades of it. I know midnight. I've always really like midnight blue, which I guess is sort of like navy blue, but not quite. Okay, midnight blue is nice. This is like Twitter bird blue. Yeah, holding this other spawn pretty well. I have no idea how I managed that. Oh, I didn't see the spot bomb. Alright. Alright, Shiver. You can have this 10 times, I suppose. Red eyes on the Inkling Neurocleans with that mask looks really nice. It's a good combo. Now we wait. Octo Jesse. Boot Rockin' Society. They do got them booties. And 2 arrow sprays and 2 rollers. Not quite perfectly symmetrical since the rollers are different ones, but arrow sprays are both the RG. Oh, and okay. I'm at one of them. Yep, spot roller. Wait, which one of the... Oh, right. One of them I think is using the Flingza, which, yeah, that's one that has anti-missiles. Wow, really? That still got me? Dang. Yeah, I don't think I want to be out there. Got one of them. Oh my god. I'll take it. And we might get a little bit of a pushback here. Oh, hi. Okay, that was close. Almost got flings it again. Okay, well, with that throw. I just love it when walls get in your way when you're throwing your ink strikes. You know I do. Yeah, never mind. That little pushback, I lied. It's not really happening. The blue once again claims Barnacle and Dime for Shiver. Well, that's good, at least for them. Since Shiver is team friends, they can all just hang out at the mall now. Family defender. Can't tell if this is... I think it's deep cut, yeah. The little bits of vocals that are in this new like lobby music. I think it is deep cut. I guess the thing about like this Fry's team color for her ink is like this doesn't really look too different from like some of the like the yellow or like orange ink that we already have, I guess, on you know, just for normal colors. Whereas well, yeah, Big Man's team is pretty unique. And then for Shiver, I feel like as well, I don't think there's really as like light. Already had Gear Syndicate. Interesting. I don't think there's a shade of blue ink in the normal game that's quite as light as, yeah, Shiver's. So yeah, those team colors are just a bit more unique, I suppose, which is nice. Mitomo Ted. Why is the T in Tomo like capitalized? I don't think it needs to be. But then again, I don't know. Maybe that is how you like properly spell it. I don't think I ever like really ever played Mitomo. I don't even think you can play Mitomo anymore. I'm pretty sure that app has like been dead for a good while now. I mean, you know, it's kind of, I guess, notable for being Nintendo's, I think, first ever like mobile game. Pretty sure that was the first one they ever released on like mobile app stores. Yep, I figured it was gonna still get me. Hey, Lincoln Time. Thank you for the raid, good fellow. I did not know you were, you broadcasted yourself. I thought you were just usually a viewer. But Splatfest, yes, we have the special winter Splatfest, known as Frosty Fest. The theme this time around is, who do you spend your holidays with? And for Shiver, it is friends. For Fry, it is family. And for Big Man, it is just like chilling by yourself, solo. I am on team family, myself. And yeah, currently going up against one of Big Man's teams? Yeah, teams. He's definitely got a couple. Potentially the most, given that so far they're winning in regards to the, well, you know, like the sneak peek they were in first place. And I think they're about to win this match, too. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know that you've been, okay, so you've been broadcasting on and off. In Super Mario Maker 1 VODs. Oh yeah, that's right. They are bringing the Wii U and 3DS offline with the servers. So yeah, Mario Maker's gonna be the original's gonna be donezo soon. End of an era. It almost lasted for 10 years. Almost. That's good at least. That's awesome, though. Yeah, Super Mario Maker 1 is still a really cool game. Definitely some things that it did better over the original, and some things that were sorely missing from it in the sequel. I do miss those amiibo costumes. Those are pretty awesome. Or mystery mushroom costumes. And also, yeah, just like making levels, I feel like was a bit more intuitive on the gamepad. It's alright in the Switch, especially if you're like, you know, in handheld, but yeah, the gamepad was just really, really, really well suited for it. But it's still cool to have, you know, a Mario Maker experience on the Switch, even if it didn't do everything as nicely as the first game. I miss my stash enemies. Fair. Yeah, there was just a lot of really cool, quirky... It was also just kind of, like... I always really liked in the first game, compared to the sequel, like, how you, like, change things. Like, usually it was, like, you kind of had to, like, shake things, or, like, actually add, like, the mushrooms, or, you know, different things to the different items to get them to change. So it was kind of cool, because you got to kind of, like, experiment more. And kind of find things out on your own, whereas like in Mario Maker 2 it's just kind of like, well, you know, you choose an item, it shows you like all of its variations and stuff right then and there, which is certainly more efficient, yes, but you kind of lose some of that, like, I don't know, discoverability and just kind of like quirkiness, fun aspect of finding out what all of the different things you can do and play with. But you know, Mario Maker is still Mario Maker, and the second game is still very functional and a good thing to have on the Switch for sure. And the stuff that they added, especially like with its normal release with like 3D World being there, but like in 2D. I always thought that was really cool. Just like they took 3D World and just turned it into a 2D game, which I mean, I guess easy enough. 3D World already kind of plays very similarly to a 2D Mario game, so too bad that it's not getting updates or anything anymore. It'd be insane to see like what people could do with like a Mario Wonder like game tile set. But hey, who knows? Maybe if we get another Mario Maker, it'll be there. We're holding back pretty well so far. Yeah, I guess you're right. There are some kind of weird limitations in place with the 3D World thing compared to all the other games, since, with all the other games, it's just, you can start making a level in one, and then you can just swap between all the other ones, and everything will kind of still be there. But yeah, I guess just because like 3D World is still so different, even though they did, transform it into a 2D game, it is still pretty unique. So yeah, some of the limitations and stuff that you mentioned there are annoying, but I guess it was to be expected. Enemy variety definitely is a lot of cool stuff in 3D World. And hey, you know what? It was also kind of cool because like at the time we still didn't even have normal 3D World on the Switch, but now we do, and it's cool to have like easily the definitive version of 3D World with Bowser's Fury, and then also a weird alternate reality version of 3D World in the form of its inclusion of Mario Maker 2 just being like a 2D game. Very, very cool. $2D Mario fans are definitely eating pretty good. Think we'll see any first-party Switch games other than Princess Peach Showtime this year, or do you think Nintendo is going all in on their next console this year? So, so yeah, so what do we have so far? So this month we have the remake of Another Code that's coming out next week. And then I guess for February we have, I think, Mario versus Donkey Kong, I think, comes out in February. And then I think March is when we're slated for Princess Peach. And I think that's all we really know in terms of like concrete release dates for games. Obviously we know Thousand Year Door is coming, and I kind of expect that will still be probably earlier this year, maybe like, first half of this year. But I think probably anything that is, because like, okay, so Princess Peach is going to be in March, and let's see, did I miss any? Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, forgot about that one, right? But let's see, so yeah, Princess Peach is in March, and that's like the last thing we know of so far from Nintendo's first party releases with concrete dates. So personally, what I'm thinking is typically we get, I think at least for like the past maybe 2 years now or so, we've been pretty consistently getting directs around like the same times. So I think, we're probably due for a direct in February. Maybe it'll be a little bit longer if, the rumors are true and Nintendo is releasing new hardware this year, which I do think they are. I think, yeah, we're going to be seeing the Switch's successor later this year. But, either we're going to get a direct in February or maybe a little bit later, maybe like late February or March. And I have a feeling whatever direct we get this year first, that's probably where we're going to see the new hardware and a lot of, new games that are going to be probably coming out for it. But I do also think that a lot of the early, I guess, like, we'll just say Switch 2. I think a lot of the early Switch 2 titles are probably going to be cross-gen, just because there are still so many normal Switches out there, and I'm sure Nintendo is still going to keep supporting the normal Switch for a good bit, even after the successor comes out. So I think, you know, we're probably going to get some new info on some games we just don't know about yet. And a lot of them are probably going to be, you know, playable on the new hardware, but also on the old hardware as well. It's just if you play them on, like, the Switch 2 or whatever, you're going to get, you know, probably higher frame rates, resolutions, maybe some other enhancements that the new hardware will allow for. But yeah, and who knows, maybe a lot of the... I also do think that, you know, backwards compatibility, that I really hope that's a thing, because there's a lot of great games on the normal Switch that would be great to have on the new one, especially if maybe we could kind of see some, like, next-gen patches, because we kind of saw that with some PlayStation 4 games on PS5 and Xbox Series consoles, so it'd be really cool to see. I don't know, I'm just very excited, because the prospect of any new Nintendo hardware is always really fun to kind of, like, think about what it's going to be and what it's going to bring to the table, and I really love the Switch. It has probably been the most I've enjoyed a Nintendo, you know, console since probably, like, the 3DS, honestly. I mean, the Wii U is great, it's fine, but, you know, it wasn't the greatest thing out there. But the Switch has just been doing so much so right for me and a lot of other people that, yeah, the prospect of the Switch, but better, is just very exciting for me. And just we've gotten just so many good games from Nintendo this generation that I'm just excited to keep the train going and see what they got for us next. Yeah, I gotta look over at the messages. I'm sure I've been missing a lot, but yeah, Splatoon, and also rambling. Okay, let's see what we got. So, you think Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD will come to Switch? Yeah, I think so. I think those are probably going to be something that probably will come out this year. I feel like both of those games have been more of just like an inevitability rather than like, oh, will they, won't they? Because I mean, you know, they're there. The Wii U pretty much has like the same button layouts and everything as like a Switch controller, so they've got to do a little bit of tweaking for like gamepad stuff, but otherwise, like, they're perfectly ready to go, I'm sure, on Switch. Here, let's take a little breather here so we can kind of just look at chat and discuss, because I do like discussing this kind of stuff. But yeah, the HD Zelda games on Wii U, I think those are pretty much a given. I'm sure they'll appear on, you know, normal Switch. Whether or not they'll get like a Switch 2 native version, or if it'll just be like on the Switch and you can just play it on the new console, who knows? Really, the only thing I would want out of that would be, I mean, wait, no, Twilight Princess HD wasn't 60, I don't think. No, it's still 30 FPS. I know Wind Waker was. I mean, it'd be really cool if even on the normal Switch, both of those could be like 60 FPS. But if not, you know, 30 FPS is still fine. But it would be really cool to see those, like on the new console, if it can support like 4K 60. That would be sweet. Especially, God, can you imagine Wind Waker officially in 4K 60? That would be, I'd love it. Let's see. I feel more confident in Metroid Prime 2 Remastered and 3 Remastered at this point. Yeah, I mean, Metroid Prime 1 Remastered, that kind of came out on its own, which was a little weird, but at the same time, given how much went into that remaster, as I say in quotes, I think it makes sense to kind of give it time to shine on its own. Hopefully Prime 2 and 3 have the same amount of love put into them, but similarly to the Zelda ones, I mean, well, maybe not so similar, because obviously, you know, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD already exist, you know, officially. We don't know for sure that Prime 2 and 3 remastered do, but you know, kind of safe to assume that since they did the first game, they would do something with the other two, especially with Metroid Prime 4 still coming. Yeah. What else? Wii U had a few gems that I went back to a lot, but yeah, not too many games. And then just, yeah, still recording more Wii U stuff before online goes out. Yeah, Mario Kart. Oh yeah, Mario Kart 7, because yeah, the, you know, Nintendo Network is the same on both Wii U and 3DS, so yeah, it'll be gone on both of them. Smash 3DS, Wii U, and Splatoon 1. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should try to revisit some of those older games before I officially can't play them anymore. It would be crazy, I think, to go back to Splatoon 1 for me, because I didn't play like a ton of Splatoon 1 and 2. Certainly not as much of Splatoon 3 as I've been playing of this game. This game is the one that really finally got me. I have almost like 400 hours in this one now. So it'd be kind of funny to go back to like Splatoon 1 and just see how like weird and different it feels compared to this one. But it could be fun. When do those services go offline? They gave specific dates for that, right? April of 2024. Okay. So yeah, only a couple months left. Yeah, early April. End of an era. Well, at least it lasted for what, 12 years on, I guess, Wii U, and I guess 13 for 3DS. So not terrible. Obviously, it would be great if it could keep going, but you know, yeah, early April is all we know. Yeah. Not bad, but you know, it would be nice if they could continue going on for the people who are still using those systems, but I guess I can kind of understand, you know, obviously Nintendo would have, you know, done the research and made the decision that, you know, hey, there's just probably not enough people on those platforms anymore, especially Wii U, to really keep it going, so, yeah. I think I had something else cooking on my mind, though, about the Switch 2. Oh, yeah. I guess back on the topic of Metroid, though, I also think in terms of, like, the idea of kind of, like, cross-gen games, I do think Metroid Prime 4 is probably going to be a cross-gen title at this point. You know, it'll probably launch on normal Switch. I mean, you know, you'd hope, right? It was announced as a Nintendo Switch title, so, yeah, one would hope that by the time it finally does come out, it will still be on Nintendo Switch. But it probably will also get a Switch 2 version. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really excited to see like an official unveil. I want to see the hardware. I want to see exactly what we're looking like with, like, you know, specs and what to expect out of the games, what kind of new games might be launching with it, and also I would love to see some next gen patches, or like next gen, I guess, versions of some of the Switch's heavy hitters. I would certainly hope it's just patches, because, you know, I don't necessarily know if I like the prospect of having to buy, like, oh, hey, do you want to play, like, Tears of the Kingdom at, like, 4K 60? I would hope it would just be a patch if you already own the game, but who knows? It's Nintendo. They might charge full price for a Switch 2 version. Or if they, you know, if it is going to be a considerable amount of work for theoretical next-gen patches for games, and they do want to get some compensation out of it, hopefully it'll be maybe something like maybe like what Sony's doing with, like, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. If you already have that, I think the upgrade for it is like $10. You know, I think that's kind of fair. So, you know, I guess we'll see. But yeah, like, Man, I don't know. Oh yeah, and I guess in terms of other cool hardware this year that's potentially releasing, the PlayStation 5 Pro is rumored to be coming out. And I don't know, it's always really cool seeing new video game hardware. I mean, Nintendo especially, but, you know, even if it isn't, like, the most exciting thing, like, not a wholly new PlayStation, I think it will still be cool to see, you know, like, how, like, what, you know, like, what how different like a PlayStation 5 Pro might look and what exactly it can offer in comparison to a normal PS5. So yeah, on the video game hardware side of things, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty exciting year. And game-wise, not as crazy as last year, but we've definitely got some pretty good stuff coming out, so yeah. Time Force Laughter costume, yeah. No, please, Nintendo, do not make me pay another $70 for Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2. Ugh. Please, no. Yeah, I would love to see, like, Tears of the Kingdom 4K 60, assuming, you know, a theoretical Switch 2 could handle that, which, given the presumed hardware that we're looking at, I think it could. And, like, Animal Crossing, that would look really nice at 4K. There's just so many, like, the Switch has so many, like, really, you know, like, none of the games are necessarily, you know, obviously pushing, like, any, like, hardcore boundaries with, like, tech or, you know, like, I guess, like, graphical features, but these games all have really cool, like, unique visual styles that would just look so nice at just, like, higher resolutions. Like, you wouldn't even really need to do too much else. I mean, we kind of already see some examples of that with, like, PC emulation of some of, like, the Switch games. So yeah, it would be really cool. And, you know, some games could definitely use it more than others. As much as I love Xenoblade, you know, those games are kind of taxing the system a lot. So to get like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 at like 4K, 60 FPS, and, you know, a nice resolution, not as blurry, it's just gonna look, could look so good. The rumors about certain Xbox games potentially making their way over to Switch. I did, yes. I hope that ends up being true, because one of the rumored ones I think would be perfect for the Switch, and that is, of course, Hi-Fi Rush. Now, I already played that game when it came out last year, and it was phenomenal. And the more people who can play that, the better. I think it would work absolutely perfectly on the Switch. It would look beautiful on the OLED. And I also really hope that happens, because if it does come to Switch, I think that could also potentially give us a proper physical release, which the game sadly did not get. It's still only a digital release, and I really want a physical copy of that game, because Hi-Fi Rush is absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I if you have not been able to play it, for your sake, if you don't already have, like, you know, if you don't have an Xbox or a PC, I really hope that game makes its way to Switch and PS5, just anywhere. So, like, everybody who wants to deserves to play that game. It is phenomenal. Easily top 10 for me of games last year. It was just so good. So, yeah, if it comes to Switch, I would happily buy it again and play it again on Switch, because it's just, yeah, it's just that good. Where games and movies are suddenly delisted, I strongly advocate for physical copy of games existing. Yep, same. I love physical media. I know digital is much more convenient and preferred for a lot of people, but I don't know. For something like PC, sure, yeah, obviously, it's kind of like, it makes sense to go digital, but I don't know. For me, it's always just been like, if I have a video game console, you know, a proper box or something that is just kind of first and foremost meant to play video games, I like to have the physical copy of said video games. Even nowadays, where like on PlayStation and Xbox, it doesn't really necessarily matter if you get a physical copy, because you're gonna have to like just kind of install the game anyways. I still like having the physical copy, and on Switch especially, it still matters, because, like, yeah, for one, you don't really have any of that install stuff. If you buy a Switch game physically, there you go, pop in the cartridge, unless there's like an update or something, you're good to go. And of course, Nintendo games typically, not that this necessarily really matters to me, because I don't think I would ever really sell them, but Nintendo games also hold their value, and it's cool to have, you know, physical copies of Nintendo games. So yeah. I read this week that certain Switch games are going out of stock. Yeah, I saw that too, actually. There was a report that some Switch games are being taken out of print. And some of the ones on there don't make any sense to be just like completely taken out of print. Like there was like, I think one of them was like Mario Odyssey, and I think Breath of the Wild was on there. I think if that ends up being true, what's probably going to be, I hope this is the case, I think what it's probably going to be is any of the games that were on that list as being taken out of print are probably going to be, their normal versions are going to be taken out of print, but what I hope it means is that we're finally going to be seeing the return of Nintendo Selects, or whatever, you know, whatever they want to call it. Nintendo's like kind of budget re-release of their older software, because yeah, I don't know, that was kind of weird. Like, the Switch generation kicked off and it's been doing so well, but Nintendo Selects kind of died with the 3DS and Wii U. Like, it's kind of crazy to me that you know, Breath of the Wild sequel came out last year for $70. Did you want to go and play Breath of the Wild? It's still $60. Yep. So like, yeah, I hope that's what that is going to be. I kind of think that's going to be the case, because it wouldn't really make sense to me for Nintendo to just stop printing some of, you know, physical copies of some of their best-selling, like, huge games on the Switch. So yeah, hopefully that's what it is. And yeah, I really hope so, because I don't understand why Nintendo Selects has just been, like, dead most of the Switch life. Okay, I kind of know why, because the Switch has been so successful. Nintendo, it would have been nice to introduce Nintendo Selects or, you know, something equivalent earlier on, but Nintendo knew that they could just keep their games out basically full price all this time, and people would eventually be like, well, the price isn't really going down, so I guess I'll buy it. And yeah, there you go. So it sucks, but that's just kind of how it is, I think. But hey, it seems like maybe something's finally going to be changing, and I think it also makes sense. If this is going to be like, you know, some sort of like Nintendo Select thing, it kind of makes sense, the timing wise, if they're going to be launching their new system and it's backwards compatible. You know, early adopters, if they don't already have a Switch, they might pick up the Switch 2, and they'll see like, oh, there are these like super big, you know, OG Switch titles. You think they can grab like Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey for like $20? That's going to be so much easy money for Nintendo right there. So yeah, I think the timing kind of checks out on that. But yeah, I love talking about this stuff. It gets me excited, and I am really excited for what we are hopefully going to see relatively soon. I think February is going to be a pretty awesome month for games, because there's some pretty big releases happening, but also I think news-wise is probably when we're gonna get to see you know, the Nintendo stuff. And who knows, maybe Sony will follow suit shortly after, or who knows, maybe they'll wait until like around I say E3 season, even though E3 is like officially dead and Sony hasn't been at E3 for a while now. But yeah, who knows? Maybe they'll wait until like more into like spring or summer to show off the PS5 Pro if it's actually happening. But yeah. Yeah. January's kind of slow, but that's okay. There's still some pretty cool stuff happening this month for games. That new Prince of Persia game has been reviewing really well, and I was already looking forward to it, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be picking that up next week. Looks pretty sick. And then I think we're getting an Xbox like showcase next week, developer direct, which is the same thing that they had around this time last year, which is where they initially revealed and released Hi-Fi Rush. So who knows, maybe we'll have another cool little exciting reveal release sort of thing going on this year as well. And then new Tekken at the end of the month, and I think the new Like a Dragon game also comes out at the end of the month. So that's, you know, there's definitely some cool stuff happening in January. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, I think rant is over regarding Switch 2 stuff for now. Fun to talk about though. Fun to think about what Nintendo's going to have in store for us. But yeah, I do hope as well, whenever we get the next Direct, we get a proper official release date for the 1,000 Euro remake, because yeah, that's definitely one I'm very much looking forward to replaying. I love 1,000 Year Door, but it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's kind of stuck on the GameCube, and if you want to play it officially, copies of it are pretty expensive, so I'm happy that it's getting a re-release on Switch, because yeah, I want a physical copy of that game, and now I don't have to fork over $100 plus to own it, so that's nice. But yeah, the other early Switch stuff this year is pretty cool. I'm kind of similar to Ghost Trick. I never got to play the first game that's part of Another Code. I don't think it was the remake is called Another Code Recollection, but the original games, I don't know if they were actually called that. I don't know too much about them, but I know that they're kind of cult classic, beloved mystery adventure puzzle games, kind of like Ghost Trick. And I finally got to play that because of the Switch remaster. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the same with Another Code Recollection next week. Probably be streaming that. And then Mario vs. Donkey Kong Remake. I did play that actually on the GBA, and it was really fun, so I'm looking forward to revisiting that. And Princess Peach looks pretty cool. I think it's kind of insane that we haven't gotten, like, Princess Peach hasn't gotten her own game in such a long time, but I you know, her new game is looking pretty cool. I like the kind of, it's almost like, it's kind of like her like suit power thingies. It kind of reminds me of kind of like Kirby copy abilities in a way, but I don't know, it looks neat. It's cool that she's getting her own game, and I'll definitely be wanting to try that one out as well. And yeah, hopefully we'll get a release date for 1,000 Year Door remake. Maybe we'll finally see those Wii U Zeldas. Those will probably come out this year, I think. I think it would make sense, because I think last year it didn't really make much sense to release them just because we already had Tears of the Kingdom. But, you know, this year, if they want to get some Zelda goodies out, easy holiday release or something, especially if they're launching the Switch successor, you know, hey, they might be like older games, but hey, you know, still getting some new Zelda games on there, that would be pretty smart, I think. All right, gotta head out for tonight. Fair enough. Well, thanks for the raid. Thanks for sticking by, chatting, watching. I appreciate it as always, Lincoln Time. I hope your Wii U archival broadcasts and stuff goes well. If I see you on, I have some free time and I'm not streaming, I'll try to hop in and check it out because it does sound pretty fun. But yeah, thanks again, dude. Hope you have a good night. And yeah. And video games. I wasn't paying attention to my food buff. I think I have like 1 or 2 games left on it. And then we'll have to get a new one. Oh god. Ooh. Spicy double kill. Also, there's another person behind me. Well, whatever. I still got him. I was surprised that I survived the Octobrush. But, yeah. Didn't survive for too much longer. That's okay, though. I still got the person who got me, so... Even trade. I think our team still came out on top there in that little kerfuffle. Okay. Ah, I think I kind of swam back into the ink strike. That was my bad. Ooh, okay, that was close. Oh, the rollers user's coming for me now. Maybe? Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe he's gonna leave me alone. Works with me. Oh, never mind. He came back. Spoke too soon. Revenge. All right. Did we manage to pull off a W? I think so. Yep. By almost 10%. Limited edition king. Oh my god, I just noticed Kenneth's. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot of that. It's perfect. All right. How many more matches do I have on my current food buff, or is that the last one? I don't know. I know it was getting pretty close to... Yep, one more. Okay. One more match, and then we'll take another breather. I'll claim my rewards, use my conch shells, see what other... I think I have a couple food, like, group buff tickets, so I like to use those during Splatfest, just for the festivities, so I'll try to use one of those if I have it. All right. Another face-off against Team Solo. All the booyah bombs. Oh my god. That looked like Kenneth like swam directly into that curling bomb's explosion. I don't know how he's not dead, but it's fine. Oh, what? Hello. Heard little like tick tick ticks of like getting hits for damage, but yeah, I guess he was just hiding. Damn it. Hungry coconut crab. Coconut crab, huh? I don't know why I only just thought of this, but when it's Fry's team going up against Big Mint's team, the ink color combo, it kind of reminds me of like orange creamsicle. I don't know. Or like an orange soda float or something. Orange and vanilla. Classic combo. Never gets old. I think they got it though. Yeah, they sure did. Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't not following Link in time. That's weird. Okay, well, I fixed it. We're good. Oh, for sure, I was already following them. Okay, the issue is remedied. We are good to go now. All right, anyways, that was our last match on that food buff. So, let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll use our conch shells and stuff first. I didn't even do my first play of the day yet either, so. Nice. Got a group food buff ticket there. And let's see what we get from our conch shells. Apparent Devil Ray. Okay. Some stickers and more stickers. All right. And I guess let's go see what we got from our catalog goodies. New pose, huh? Check it out. I like the beanie as well. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, and we also finished leveling our mask. So if I want to, we could use this anglerfish knit. Not bad looking. Actually, quite like it. But who knows? We'll see. In the meantime, though, when I get perfect pirouette, not bad. I like the salute though. This was from the season's catalog. It's simple, but I like it. It's nice. All right, I think I just want to use the hat, honestly. I like the hat, the Dapper Dasher hat. It has sub power up, which isn't too bad for, for Splat Bomb, actually. It's quite nice. All right. Let's see. I guess we know we have some group food tickets. What do we got? We have 1 for money and 3 for XP. Well, how much money do I have? I mean, I know I like 143,000. I don't really think I need the gold personally. I think I'll just use my XP ones since I got a couple. We'll just try to run through some of those tonight and tomorrow when we since we're gonna be playing. Alright. Well, I'm getting pretty close on the Tentatek here. Oh, whoops. What was it at? 151,000 out of 160,000, so yeah. Only 9,000 more to go. Yeah, we're getting there. Might be able to finish it to 4-star tonight. If not, though, probably get it tomorrow. And then, yeah. Use it a little bit if I have to tomorrow, and then I'll switch to, like, the big bubbler or something for tricolor. Oh, yeah, I was gonna check the app and see how I'm doing on the Wonder Crust. Should be able to claim at least one more section, I would think, at this point. How many more do I have to go? 3 more, okay. So... Yep, I can get 8. I can get 9. Can I get the last one? Oh, I can. Wait, you need 15,000. I have exactly 15,000? Really? How do I manage that? I don't know how I manage that, but there we go. Cool. Alright, well, I was talking about it earlier, and it is now done. I completed the latest Wonder Crust, which means I can get the frivolous paw suit. I can't use it because, you know, Splatfest is going on. You can't change out of your Splatfest t-shirt, but once it's done, I can use it and start leveling its slots, so that's cool. Hooray! Pretty quiet so far. Haven't really run into any enemies yet. Guess the rest of the team is keeping them back. I get to paint in peace. Oh, wait, no, that's not a Booyah Bomb. That's a Booyah Bomb. Okay, well, there's the rest of their team. Really? I didn't get any of them with that? Oh, well, whatever. If they're all pushed up at our spawn, that gives me time to do this. Shouldn't run into any issues painting all of this. Oh god, I lied. Leave me tree. No, I said leave me tree. Why did you not leave me tree? How dare you, Julie? Ultimate mastermind, Julie. Damn it. I thought maybe we would get a little bit of a comeback there, but nope. I think they still got it. See? Lots of other sarcastic salutes. People like that emote. It's pretty good. Level 42 on the catalog. Well, almost done with all the new stuff on the catalog, since now it's really only the first half that is consisting of new stuff. About a half hour left of these maps. And then, what do we get next? Find out. Next up, we get... Is it not displaying properly on the app? Oh, no, it is. Okay. So next up we get Hacklefish, and yay, Robo Ramen. I was hoping that was going to be on there. It's one of the newer maps. And actually, we already do know what the tricolor map is going to be for tomorrow. It's Crab Leg Capital, which was one of the newer maps as well. So that's cool. Looking forward to seeing that. Fun. What is that? The sculpture? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, wait, no, that's the blaster. Oh, you're not dead. Okay. Now he is, but so am I, so... The problem is sort of taken care of, but also not. One problem was taken care of, but then the other problem popped up. I was dead, so I couldn't paint the floor. As one does in the Splatoon. Especially during a Turf War. Or, well, yes, a Turf War, but I meant to say Splatfest. But yes, this is Turf War at the end of the day. Turf War, but it's nighttime. You get somewhat, sometimes more than others, but yes, special like ink colors. It's nighttime, and you get cool music, unique music compared to normal Turf War matches. Well, hello there. Well, that's an ink fact. Rip that spot bomb. Oh. It's always fun getting those like random throw like Hail Mary grenade kills. Swim speed up. I'll take it. Got to unlock another grade on our Splatfest tee. Team is this person on my friends list on, but family? I think so, yeah. My Splatfest rank is up. So it is. Looks like this person is also team family. At least on my friends list, that seems to be the popular pick so far. I think Fry. I think Team Family is probably, I would imagine, going to win the popularity vote, like category, but I don't know if they'll win anything else. See if that does anything. Oh yes, yes it did. Wow. I have no idea how much of that was my ink strikes or that grenade I also threw out, but hey, I will take the double spot. Oh, and also just, yeah, revenge. One of the people I got just walked up on me and said hello with their arrow spray. Get him. Yeah. He had no chance of escape. A real bard. Venti. Yeah, yeah. I figured it was a Genshin reference with that kind of name, but yeah, the title definitely confirmed it. I remember Venti, because that would have been around like the launch of the game. He was in the game at that point, so. Yeah, Genshin was alright. It doesn't, I mean, I don't know. Didn't really hold me for that long. It was just kind of like in some way, most of the parts, it was just kind of felt like a clunkier Breath of the Wild. There were some aspects I did like. Certainly the visuals are one, and the characters and whatnot were all really cool. But gameplay-wise, yeah, I don't know. Just didn't really keep my attention for too long. Plus, the whole gacha stuff. I hate the gacha mechanic. It's just such a dumb, stupid money sink gambling thing. I don't know. I really don't like it. It's like the major turnoff for me with those games. Like that Star Rail, I like the gameplay more, but again, it has like the gacha stuff, and it turns me off of the game so much. Their new game looks awesome, ZZZ, but again, it's gonna have like the gacha stuff, so I just I don't know. I really do not like predatory monetization. And yeah, that's gacha mechanics are probably like the worst of any of those types of mechanics. Not fun. The Variety Mob versus them. And they don't get a cool title. They also have a tank detect spotter shot user. I see. Oh god, I am dead. Yeah, no, I wasn't getting out of that one. My time has come. Please stop throwing grenades at me. It's bad for my health bar. Oh, okay, well, they're like all here. Yeah. Shiver's team, do a pretty good job of, keeping us locked in at base on this map tonight. Yeah, no. That's theirs. Keep it going. I think I'm gonna do, I think what I usually do, which is I'm gonna get to, God, what is it? What are the ranks? I always forget the order, but you know, the second to last one where the XP bar is gonna be 999, and then we'll finish the rank grind tomorrow while playing Tricolor. Not switching it up, really. I like my Splatoon Splatfest stream, like, I don't know, like, routine, I suppose you could call it. Works well for me, so I'll keep doing it until, I guess there's no more Splatfest. Which, I guess we have a whole rest of this year of, so, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess... I didn't really mention it when we were talking about Nintendo Switch 2 and just their game output for this year's stuff earlier, but I guess one obvious thing I could have mentioned, which I didn't, would be the side order DLC for this game. I guess maybe because we were just talking about like the hardware and full-blown, like, wholly separate new games, but yeah, side order is going to be coming to this game this year, early this year, I think, and yeah, that looks awesome. I do like you know, the single-player PvE side of Splatoon, and side order is looking to be quite different, but in a very good way. Kind of seems like it might have some roguelike stuff in it, which I'm all for, so yeah. And more Agent 8 and like Deadfish is there. Just, I don't know, it looks really cool. They're very much looking forward to that. I will be playing it a lot once it releases. And yeah, hopefully we'll see some more news and a release date about that pretty soon here. I almost lost that, and that would have been upsetting. Nope. No, what is that super called? The one where you, like, slingshot around? I don't remember what it's called, but not happening today, Mr. Carbon Roller User. Leave me alone, I want to use my ink strike. Damn it. I was only hoping he was just going to back off so I could use it. Nope. I got it. Both enemy teams are certainly putting up some good fights tonight, that's for sure. Shiver's team, especially on this map, I don't know if we've won a single match on here. Maybe one. Certainly lost more, I feel, than we won here, though. I guess, like I said earlier, this, you know, Team Shiver, she's you know, Shivers, like team friends, like hanging out with friends, and a mall is a pretty good place to do that, so they're just defending their hangout spot, I guess. These push you? Yeah, they do. What if I'm not? Yeah, they still push you, even if you're not like in your cephalopod form. Octo Society versus the Variety Squid Quartet. Alright. Inklings versus Octolings. The classic battle. I guess like way back in the Splatoon lore, but it seems like by the time these games take place, like, yeah, the whole like Inklings and Octolings like feud and fights and war is not really a thing anymore. If I recall, I believe like in Octo expansion back in Splatoon 2, like Pearl and Marina, somebody mentions like most like people in Inkopolis and stuff, they don't even really like realize that like there are like that the Octolings are just kind of like, you know, there. They're so similar now that like, yeah, people just like, yeah, you know. I just thought, I think most Inklings, I think it was mentioned that most Inklings just thought that they were just like Inklings that had different like ears and eyes and stuff, but yeah, Inklings all the same. I feel like the only characters who really still kind of have the whole like Inklings and Octolings kind of feud going on are Cuttlefish and I guess Octavio, because they were around during then and still are. Old guys. Dang. Some pretty good throws this match. Oh my. I didn't know they had a triple ink strike. Or rather, splashdown. I'm the one with ink strike. Oh my god, stop throwing curling bombs at me, please. I wish to leave my spawn. Can I do that? No, doesn't seem like I can. Shiver's team once again is saying no. You will not, do not pass go, do not ink map, do not win turf war. Nope. They really want this mall. They want all the shopping to themselves. I should probably back up. Yeah. That's an S and I don't have an ink. This is awkward. Okay, maybe he was out too. Okay. Somebody got him. I was about to. Maybe. I'm gonna try. That was almost bad. If I turned it in my octopus form there, I would have fallen to that grate and died probably. Well, not probably. I don't think I would have been able to react in time to not. Alright, well, I think we're doing okay, but it seems like it's another thing that seems to always keep happening is like during the last bit of the match on this map when we're fighting Shira's team is, yeah, like they get the comeback and they end up reclaiming them all. Let's see if we can take them all back from them this time. Come on, team, I believe. We got this. It can be our barnacle and dime, not theirs. Okay, somehow got a double kill there. And yep, the Frosty Fest miracle. We actually won a match against Shiver's team on barnacle and dime. Look at that. Beautiful. Right. .403. Almost to the semi-final rank. I think we got one more match probably on these maps, and then we get Robo Ramen and whatever the other one is. I don't know. I just want to play on Robo Ramen because it's a cool map. But I feel like I still haven't played a ton on. Like, I think I mentioned this already before, but like anytime I play, it's just like usually not on rotation, so I just don't really ever get to play it. That would have been really cool if they picked that as the map for Tricolor, but it's fine. I'm still cool with the one that they did choose. Crab Leg Capital is a pretty cool map, taking place all the way up in like the basically like super high up on the tops of like the skyscrapers. It'll be interesting to see how it, if yeah, I guess it does, how like adjust for Tricolor. All right, and we are ending this map rotation on Brinewater. Ooh, and on a 10 times battle at that. Okay, let's see if we can get a win here. The 3-win streak Octomob versus the Squid Warriors. Is it the same team setup as before? Might have been. That is a lot of booyah. We're reaching critical levels of booyah. Didn't get that kill? What? I mean, whatever, but he's like touching my Tentatex barrel. We're here at the right time. That was a bad throw. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I could have won that. I think I was just worried that I was gonna run out of ink because I had just thrown a spot bomb. Well, I don't think we had the danger indicator, but I honestly don't know. I think they got it. Yeah. Dang. Oh well. It was a good fight. Enjoy the 10 times win. Shiver. Shipper squad, I guess. Yeah, Shiver squad. Team friends. They fight for their friends. Almost got a level up. Decent amount of clout still. And let me guess, multiplayer maps and modes have been updated, right? Yep. Of course. We knew that. Right, I didn't even claim my my outfit yet. Oh, wait, what else did I get? Oh, nice, there's a title too. Wander Crust Booster. What's the skill on it by default, the main one? Special Saver? Okay, not bad, not bad. It's missing a sub slot, so I can just boost it with some sea snails, and then I need to also boost the hacker gear that I got from this month's Simran rewards. It's over in the top right there. A couple of things I need to level. I need to level the rest of the hacker gear, the cat suit thingy that I just got, and then also the new the like Anakai. No, wrong button. What's it called? Just recently in the catalog I got it. The yeah, the Anaki, or how do you say it? Onaki? I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, the Onaki tough duffel there. It looks really cool, so I'll be leveling that for sure. Alright, but guess while we have this little downtime, we'll go and claim our rewards and use our conch shells before we do these last couple matches. Just one, yeah. I only leveled up once since I almost leveled up one or two more matches and I will, but yeah. Backpacks. Sweet. Alright, well, got a couple more matches, maybe like 2 or 3 more for tonight. And then, yeah, as I said, we'll finish the grind tomorrow with some tricolor. As per the usual. Fish, that was the other map. Come on, you gotta, come on game, you gotta give me Robo Ramen at least once before stop playing tonight. That would be nice. I'll take Big Betrayal though. I almost jumped off the map there, trying to throw those. So it is iframes, but whatever. Still got. Come on. Apple dualies? I guess. Alright, cool. Somebody got revenge for me. miss a spot team. Don't worry, I got it. Oh, well, one of them had the same idea. Good thing I was here to stop the chaos that was the sprinkler. Well, oh, okay. I somehow managed to trade there. I have no idea how. I figured, because I like wasted a little bit of time throwing that bomb while he was like running up on me, I was just game over. But no, I managed to get him. How about that? That was weird. And just like stood by each other for a moment there. $99. There's our catalog level up. Oh, and perfect. We got our 4-star on the Tentatek. Wasn't sure if we were going to reach it tonight, but so we did. Really? Okay, so let me get this straight. I got the 4-star for the Tentatek. I got another level up for my catalog, and I'm literally 1 point off of getting to the semi-final rank for Splatfest. Yeah, that would be it, huh? Well, that's fine. One more match gives us a chance to maybe get Robo Ramen, and we can swap out our weapon for now for something a bit more, I don't know, chaotic. I haven't used it in a while, and it's really good at turfing, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the... Well, unless there's a weapon I want to keep working on for levels. I don't know. I guess I could. Yeah, I was kind of... for this season, I've been working on the Sorella Umbrella and the Foil Squeezer. Or the new dualies are pretty cool, too. Decisions. I don't know, I'm kind of torn between the Squeezer or the Reflux. Let's just go with the Reflux. Whatever. I was just worrying about using a weapon that I was leveling, so let's just use something that I... Yeah. Like, any of my weapons that I have at 4 stars now, I just kind of am like, well, I'll keep using them here and there, and if I ever manage to end up getting one of them to 5 star, cool, but I don't think I'm going to actively seek out getting any of them to 5 star. Maybe one, just so I can at least have one, but I don't know, man. Like, there's just, it takes so much points to get to 5 stars on a weapon. But I think the closest one I have to it would be the Inzap, so maybe I'll start chipping away at that one soon. It is a good weapon. It's one of my favorites. It's got a good kit. It looks awesome. Obviously, it's based off of just like, you know, the Zapper from the NES, so that's cool. So who knows? Maybe that if I do go for one, it's probably going to be that one. But yeah, we'll see. Nope. No Robo Ramen. Oh well, that's whatever, I guess. Octomob 2-win streak. Well, time to be a menace to society and have Tentamissiles ready to go pretty soon here. I always forget how much I like using the Reflux, just because how like fast it fires and how fast you are even while firing it. It's really fun. And yeah, it has really good turf coverage too. tried to get out of that one. Didn't really work out. Got somebody with the missiles. Excellent. Chaos has been sown. Dead tired ship captain Levi? Well, the captain in Levi would make me think Attack on Titan, but I don't really think he's the captain of a ship, so, you know. Damn it. Ah, still got him. Anti-missile nerd. I'm kind of surprised I won that fight. A reflex versus a splatling. I mean, I got up in his face while he was charging. I think that's really the only reason why. Doesn't matter though, because yep, that's going to them, I think. All right. Show me that semi-final rank. I always forget the order, so is it? It's not defender. I think defender is what I am right now, right? Is it champion? Yeah, okay. I get champion and ruler mixed up because it's like I know one of them is the last one. I just can never remember which is which. But yeah, ruler is the last one. So, all right, but yeah, we made it to family champion. So good stuff. We're all set and ready to finish our rank grind tomorrow once Tricolor opens up. Wait, actually, speaking of leveling up though, that's right, I did get another catalog level. So, conch shell. Relieved crowd. And I guess another catalog reward here as well. Shoes. Can I just get shoes, actually? Did it just give me 2 shoes in a row? Oh, no. Right, I got the, yeah, the pea coat. And then now the spiked duck boots. I swear, I also just gotten more shoes from something, but... losing my mind, don't worry about it. Oh, wait, no, we're already... Oh, we don't need to go back to the lobby. We're done with the turf wars for tonight. Let's go back to the city. Soak in the Frosty Fest vibes here in Inkopolis Square. That's nice. Stitch. Ohana. Or Ohana? Ohana? Yeah, I think it's Ohana, right? Or is it Ohama? I'm not sure. Team, family. Yep. Alone. Oh yeah, there's the outfit I got from the Wonder Crust. I like it. It looks really nice. The overalls look cool with the like kind of nice like dress shirt and bow tie, and the paws just kind of add to it. I have no idea how you effectively operate a weapon with those during like a turf war, but semantics. This is nice. I like this. You can get a nice little shot of yeah, the like proper plaza, like kind of overhead there. But yeah, see the Squid Sisters at the bottom. But yeah, I think that was a pretty, as always, good first opening night for Splatfest. Family champion, or like champion rank obtained. Had some pretty cool matches in there, some cool discussions, mainly regarding the I guess potential, you know, future Nintendo hardware for later in the year. But yeah, it was good stuff, good fun. And but yeah, I think that will do it for this first opening night session of Frosty Fest.